Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Ultra Modded Stardew Valley Season 2. Let's go ahead and begin by checking the TV. Welcome to Kisa's Food Safety Channel. Today's interesting fact is, nutmeg contains some interesting secrets. The primary toxic compound in nutmeg is mysterious, which has an LD50 of 3,000 mgs or kgs. About 5 mgs of straight nutmeg powder is enough to start triggering the psychoactive effects. This could explain what happened with the last pumpkin pie. Okay. What's happening around the valley? A few villagers believe Evelyn was once part of a secret society in the city, where she learned more about the town's past than anyone else. Okay, have I turned one of these in? I have. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Somewhat mildly perturbed. Two unlucky days in a row. I'm ready to harvest. Okay. Oh, it requires scythe. Which key was that? There it is. Oh, and they regrow. Yeah, so we need these for bundles, I believe. Yeah, the gold star ones at least. For which ones? Veggie. That's Veggie 2. Veggie 1. We need 50 gold star ones. We'll let these grow for a little bit longer after we get them, just so we can have a bunch of extras. But yeah, nice. There's a straw. I missed a strawberry. Lovely. Anyways, we ended up with 32 gold star ones. Step outside. And these are considered grains. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else is ready. Except for the beans. Okay. These are not used in anything. Okay. A legume. Legume? Is it legume or legume? Oh god. The lag is terrible. Trying to do this with a mouse is terrible. We'll just put them where we put all the other ones. So we need to go in here. And now they should go in there. Nice. Alright, let's check them out. And also, it changed to a fairy. Look at that. Plentiful Harvest Cookie Magazine issue number 15, Buffalo Wing. Let's kick last issue's recipe up a notch and toss it in a delicious and spicy buffalo sauce. The key is to get the right balance of pepper in this one, and just make sure to have some milk candy once your mouth catches fire. Sean, should you obtain a solar essence in your adventures, bring it to my tower. I have a practical application in mind that shall benefit you. Hello, Sean. I recently ordered some neural processing units from Core Labs for my robotics project. But it seems the shipment department made a mistake. I contacted them and they referred me to the head of the quality and logistics department. I think his name is Rossi. He told me to either keep the machine and blueprints or throw it away, whichever I prefer. Reading the documentation it came with, it says it can recombine plant DNA. Doesn't that sound fascinating? I have some knowledge of botany, although it's not my specialty, however. I'd like to see the machine in operation. I have a blackberry, but I'm missing a strawberry. Could you bring me a strawberry? If all goes well, the equipment is yours. A strawberry tomorrow. Okay. Hello, Sean. The last time I went on vacation, I tried this amazing pita sandwich. And I've been dreaming about it ever since. I finally got the courage to write and ask the restaurant for the recipe, and they actually shared it. So I'm spreading the goodness. Okay. Eat the mushrooms. Okay, so we need to get a strawberry. And what was the other thing that the person wanted? Oh, solar essence. So we can go right here for the strawberry. And then, oh, while we're here, by the way, fruits 1 bundle. No. Fruits 2 bundle. What bundle is this part of? Berries and mushrooms 3. There we go. And yeah, I can donate them from here, so that works. So that's all taken care of. All right. I'm gonna catch you. A goose. And fiber seeds from the goose, I'm guessing. So some of the animals you can capture in Nature in the Valley do give you things, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, solar essence. That should be in my resources and loot chest. And then I need another strawberry for Maru. Alright. Let's go ahead and head to the witch first. Let's go see Rasmodia. Then we'll go see Maru. Oh, you're in a hurry, aren't you? It's also Friday, so we can check the traveling merchant, though I don't really have much money to buy anything with. We can still check, just in case. I can rush and sell some stuff if she has anything good. I'll take you. Oh yeah, I gotta give you those pages. Alright, let's see what you got. You got some grape planters. It's a bush. I think I already have a grape. No, total available. God dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Needed for nothing. Okay. Needed for nothing. Phantom cherry sapling. If it doesn't tell me it's for a bundle, I'm not gonna waste my money on it right now. Okay. Alright, let's go see Rasmodia. Ooh, what's this? I've never seen that mushroom before. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Hellfire Bullet. This mildly poisonous mushroom is easily identified by its bulbous cap and bright red stem. Side effects of injection include gastrointestinal issues. I think I have found that, but also, did you see the negative energy? That's a lot of negative energy. Oh, and we get an event. Okay. Or is this for the thing? Ah, yes, there you are. Enter, Sean. I sensed your presence in the forest long before you arrived. Greetings. You still have much to do in the valley, so I would like to offer you a magical assistance, in the form of magical assistance. Oh, okay. Behold. Yes, this is a mundane broomstick. It can sweep away the cobwebs, to be sure. With a magical enchantment, it shall do so much more. Come now, I can sense you brought the solar essence I requested. Give it to me. Oh, is this the magical broomstick mod that released recently? Solar essence contains potent arcane properties. When drawn out with forest magic, it can animate lifeless tools and be put to practical purpose. Here it is, an old spell, but still potent. You would do well to stand back. It's floating. This magical broom can help you accomplish your goals even faster if you maintain this enchantment. I'll deliver it to your farm once you have a broom closet. The local carpenter who lives in the mountains can build one for you. Alright, that was what I needed the solar essence for, so... That wasn't even a quest, was it? Okay. Can I go in here? I can. Is she in here? Can I get that event finally? I think I can. Nice. That's it. That's perfect. Sean, I didn't even notice you come in. I think there was a speech bubble right there. That's what that white line was. Welcome to my cave. It's the best cave money can't buy, so I had to fight a bear for it instead. So, what do you think? It's roomy. I'll take that deafening silence as loud approval and envy. Oh, I was just thinking about stuff when you came in. Nothing for you to worry about. Raz, on the other hand. Anyway, can I get you anything? I'm nothing if not a good hostess. Yeah, where's that ladder lead to? I don't have that, I'm afraid. Oh no, I don't have that either. Here, let me see what I got. Oops. Alright, that's from last month. Shush, you. Found something. Here you go. A potato. If you turn it into hash browns, remember to save me some. Okay. Alright, bye. Okay. Alright, well, let's go give Maru this strawberry. A sardine frenzy has begun at the beach. Well, that's good for it, I guess. I do need to do fishing. I do need to go catch those nudie branches, but I'm just, like, putting them off because it's just such a pain. Because I catch, like, 1 or 2 a day, and it's, like, they're rare. They're not rare. It's just there's so many fish to catch. Though I don't know if that has anything to do with this one, because I don't think any of the fish get added onto East Scarp unless East Scarp adds them itself. So they're just really rare, or my luck is just terrible. Either one, probably. Anyways, it's 9. We can go see Maru now. I don't know if I can go in Maru's room. I can. You brought the strawberry. Excellent. Let me calibrate the machine. I'll let you know as soon as I have the results. And 2K. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's catch this thing. God dang it. Okay, nothing went in there. What is this? A gold-striped chafer. Cool. Okay. Let's go back to there. I'll take you. Let's see what quest we got. Ruby chocolate heart, polished amethyst ring, steel cut oats, iron ore. I don't really care to do any of it. All right. We need to find a way to make more money. That is something we definitely need to do. Okay, nothing in there. But I don't know what we could do right now. I could make more machines, that's obvious. I need to get animals. We need to work on animals. I think I can buy one thing of animals. I don't have the building mod. No, I didn't add that. I don't think I can build at her place without the materials. We'll go and check, I guess. Alright. My whole reasoning for not installing the building part of better crafting was to have a use for Robin still. I'm so tempted just so I don't have to walk all the way here with all the materials. Show building catalog. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the build. Okay, so it's the catalog instead. Okay. That's cool. We're gonna build a coop. Or we could build a barn. I always build a coop first. Let's build a barn first. And it can just go right here for now. Just for now. Alright. And now we're gonna have to make some money so we can actually buy some animals. Oh, okay. Thank you for the glowberries. I don't think I have you. I got a mallard duck. Nice. Okay. I guess let's head back home real quick. Let's work on the area around the barn and how we're gonna have this designed. Actually, no. We'll worry about that later. Like I said, I need to go fishing for those nudie branches. I also need to kill more crabs at night. And I also want to try to get those events in Escarp at night. You know, the ones with the random chance. I don't know if I'm going to ever get lucky to get those, but it'd be nice. Oh, I didn't know you could go through there. Nice. Tilly is not home. Okay. Alright, we'll go looking for NPCs later. Lots of these mushrooms. Oh man, it's really... I'll keep bringing this up as long as it's relevant, I guess. Trying to get used to this mouse is just... man. Ooh, a red owl egg, nice. That's part of the hootin' and hollering or howling mod or whatever it is. It's pretty cool. We can get some owls. Okay. What's this? What the hell is this? Emperor duck feather. Wait. It looks a little like a little sail. Okay. Oh, we gotta get this. There we go. Alright, yeah, there's not many fish here. But it's only a 4.89% chance to catch the nudie branch, so... Oh, it's a new fish. Nice. The dwarf stingray. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A small diamond-shaped stingray that's usually caught and sold for its meat. Luckily, fishing is so much easier with the mouse fishing. Fishing without the mouse fishing probably wouldn't be too bad, but having to mash the button all the time is probably what can cause pain in your arm too. I don't like when games make me mash buttons. I hate it. I'd rather just hold it or press a bunch of combos to do something. Unless someone's drawing, because I hear the drawing noises. Alright, I'm just going to catch every single fish I need to catch. We're almost to level 10 fishing. And not only that, but we might as well catch them all. I'm pretty sure I need carp anyways for a bundle. Yeah, carp, perch, and beta. I got a streak of 17 so far. Now 18. Nudie branches are now 5%. Oh, there's one. Nice. Remember, I have to catch 2 extra than what it actually says because I used 2 to make bait and it didn't do anything for that. Which sucks. Alright, I'll do a couple more on screen and then I'll skip to when I'm done. Fishing is so peaceful. Especially when you got some good tunes to listen to. One more fish on screen. And it's not a nudie branch. Alright, I'll be back. So, there's an easy way to catch them. You need to get a fishing streak. Because it brings the chances of the fish up. I can't catch any more nudie branch. It got replaced by super cucumber. I had a combo of 27 before a Juno fish or whatever, these stinking ones showed up and just went all, just darted across the thing constantly and made me lose my streak. And because no treasure chest, showed up, I lost the streak. So that's lovely. But I did catch quite a bit of them. I need now... it says I need one more, but I actually need 3 more because I used 2 of them to make. I'm pretty sure, at least. We'll check. I could use a teleporter to teleport back home, but I got 1 left, and I'd rather not use it. So we'll just say screw it. And walking's fine. There's different butterflies. Oh, fall maple leaf. Okay, well, it's new. Alright. Let's go ahead and learn a new recipe. Fettuccine Alfredo. Nice. Alright. Minerals. Fish. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I need 3 more left, and I'll have all the nudie branches I need. I really wish I didn't make that bait. The bait was not worth it at all. So I need carp. Right, I got 19 carp. How much carp do I need for this? I need 25. Yeah, we're not even close. It seems like 25 of most fish. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just go to bed. I know the events, whatever. I don't really care. Let's just go. Oh, crabs too. I need to kill crabs. I forgot about that. Oh, well, it's all good. Doesn't matter. I need to find Linus's basket. I know where it's at. We should probably do that. We should probably do a bunch of the quests. I got so many quests. If the day starts, there we go. All right. Pet the cat. This is Gardening with Asame, your weekly tips channel. Let your bunnies roam free on the farm for a wonderful look. And you can use a mod so they drop chocolate eggs when you max out friendship. And cloudy with gusts of winds. Oh, nope. Neutral. That's better than bad. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, on air. Join me today as we discover a new mouthwatering recipe from around the world. This week's dish, One Man 1000. Just the name makes you curious, doesn't it? I first heard of it from a market stall where the vendor laughed as he handed me a plate. You'll see, he said, 1 man, 1,000 flavors. And he wasn't wrong. 1,000 small fishes fried to a crispy perfection and in a spicy coating such that you could eat them by the spoonful. And oh boy, will you eat them by the spoonful. Oh, okay. 2 more days and I'll have those again. These are ground cherries. Okay. Let's get out of here. $23 to mature. Did I not change that? Root. Trees reforged. Additional to the balance, you can multiply the number of all tree fruits produced. 40%. Farming level 0 is 1 times. Farming level 10 is the value you set here. Okay. So, we'll just leave it. It's fine. This doesn't change it. Did I not have a thing that changes it? I thought I did, but apparently not. Oh well, it's fine then. I was wondering why I was slow. It's because for some reason these disabled themselves again, and I have no idea why. They just randomly decide they don't want to work today. 3 days, 1 day, okay. We got some cocoa beans, or cacao beans. And hey, look, it's a shadow folk. That's neat. Howdy, Sean. I was just thinking of you, and I figured I'd send over a little gift. Enjoy. Dear Sean, Vincent is curious. He reads that what the cows eat and the method of production are changing the flavors and colors of the butter. He asked me to compare butter from Joja and Marnie's ranch, but he also wants to try homemade butter. Apparently, you make cream by putting milk in a preserve jar and then put the cream in a cheese press. He told me that's how it was made in Glimsap. Do you think you can do it? We don't have this kind of material at home. It's way too expensive. Okay. Oh, hey, I got regular milk. I can go do those mini events that require regular milk for some reason. Don't tell anyone, but I have a feeling Sam might be lactose intolerant. I secretly switched to dairy-free milk, and he hasn't noticed the difference, but I sure have. Okay. Why is there a bunch of stuff about milk all of a sudden? Sean, it worked. The recombination was a success, and we've obtained a black strawberry. The data suggests it has unique genetic properties. Still, I'd rather wait until my neural processors arrive before experimenting further with plants. I'm sending you this botanical hybridizer. Why did they give it such a hard-to-pronounce name? And the blueprints to craft more. I'm sure you'll put it to good use on the farm. Hi, Sean. I heard you got yourself a barn. Congratulations. I wanted to let you know we have large incubators in stock. They work great for larger birds. Wait, is it done already? No, it's not done already. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so first, I need to check something. How many? I have 2 in here. And I have 5 in here, so I have 7. Yeah, that's not enough for 5. I need 5 each for a barn. I need 5 bars, so yeah, that's not even close to enough. It's gonna be a while before we get prismatic tools, but that's fine. I could make more. I could make literally 10 of these and then have 10 going. Yeah, I could do that. Alright. Should we do some quests, or should we go? Yeah, we should continue trying to catch those nudie branches just to get this over with. And then I also want to kill the rock crabs. We'll probably just go to the mines for that because it's getting annoying. I keep forgetting about it. 6 mummies defeated for 2,400. Iridium bats defeated. Well, I'm going to the mines anyways. I'll have to remember to catch, I'll have to remember to catch, or bring some bombs, not catch. I was going to say catch some bombs. No, I don't want to catch bombs. Probably not a good idea. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, I'm going to go catch some nudie branches. I'll see you soon. We will not be catching nudie branches. They're not available on rainy days, apparently. Lovely. Seriously lovely. Okay, well, never mind. Mission failed. I guess this time it's rock crabs. Oh, we can stop by and say hi to Tilly. Oh, hey, free beer. Nice. Never mind. We had to wait. I'm not waiting. Alright, so we got to kill some rock crabs. We got to kill some mummies. And some iridium bats. So I guess we're going to go to Skull Cavern and hope for the best. Maybe they'll have some, maybe we'll find some rock crabs there. But let's go get some bombs. I'll meet you there. Alright, so we need money. And I don't usually do this. I mean, I did it before. Wait a minute. Hey, the store bell mod works. Okay. Alright, so first of all, we're going to sell these. And I'm going to sell all these iridium bars to Clint because I don't need iridium bars at the moment. Well, I do for some quests, but I can get more. I got a bunch more ore, and we're about to go get more anyways. So it should be fine. There we go. Look at that. We're rich now. And now we can buy some barn animals. I don't know if I'll get cows unless it's the only thing I can buy. I don't want to start with cows. I want to start with something modded. So no cows. Alright, let me go grab some bombs and I'll meet you in the desert. So I found a curio, iridiumite. Iridiumite? Yeah, iridiumite. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and do this. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff. Alright, time to test out Skull Cavern with this mouse. First and foremost. Ooh, nice. You know what's crazy is I could not use the 2 hotkey because it would bring up that menu. The search menu or whatever, but this now it's the search menu. I put it as a different hotkey, so now we can actually do this. It was so weird. I don't get why hotkeys work when you're not in a spot they should be able to be. You know, you shouldn't be able to use the hotkey. It's this one. I put it as this, but you shouldn't be able to use the hotkey unless you're not in a menu. You know, because look, I can. Oh, I can use it in there too. You can use it in menus. I don't think that should be a thing. Oh, wrong button. Cool. Really cool. Okay. What game character is in Abigail's post? Is Abigail? What game is the character in Abigail's poster from? Chrono Trigger. Yay! I already have one of those. I shouldn't do this, but what did that give me? Plus 10 fishing. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright, we can go to 330. Alright, our goal is mummies and iridium bats. That's our goal. Let's go through here. Oh, there's the way down. There's an iridium bat, though. We're also on the lookout for rock crabs. There we go. And mummies, but mummies are on a floor of their own, so. There's a rock crab down there. That makes rock crabs a joke. Did that not count? That did not count, did it? 34. It didn't pop up, so I don't know if that counted or not. We'll find out. They don't count. You should be able to do it from anywhere. I've done it from a lot of different places. Okay, so never mind. I guess iridium crabs don't count. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to find the exit down. There we go. The thing I'm worried about fighting the most is those things. Though, being able to freeze the enemies really helps. Okay, you need to move. We need to move away so the ice doesn't try to get it. There we go. Let's just go in. Oh God. I need you to hit the ghost right there. It killed me in one hit after I healed. After I healed, it killed me in one hit. I'm going to remove the boss mods because they're just not worth it once you get into the higher levels. They get harder and harder the farther you go, and they're eventually just going to be invincible and not worth fighting. Especially the slime ones. I'm just going to remove the mod. And luckily lost nothing. I think I have it to where you don't lose anything if you die. But yeah, I'm gonna disable that mod. I think there should be a limit to how strong they get, and I believe there isn't. So yeah, or I could be wrong. I don't know. But to get killed in one hit after I healed, unless it killed me before the healing took effect, that could also be a possibility. I'm not sure. Man, I have this boost to fishing, and I really don't want to use it. I need to go back to the desert and fight mummies. So I guess I'm going back. I'll see you there. All right, let's turn Linus's basket in. So we did that. I've also turned in the quest for Sandy for defeating the mummies. Who wanted or not the mummies, but the bats. I killed some rock crabs on the way because the desert road has some. But yeah, so here's something that's funny. Not only did I run into 4 treasure rooms in a row and then 1 regular floor and then another treasure room right after that, I ran into 3 bosses in a row. I killed one of them and just didn't bother with the other 2 because there were so many giant slimes around. I just didn't feel like dealing with that. So, one thing cool though is I found a white spotted ladybug, so that's neat. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It is Saturday, so the traveling merchant's not here. I believe the traveling merchant's probably in another place. She can go to Ridgeside, and she can go to Ridgeside, and she can go to Mount Vapius. Collect a reward. Alright. We can go to Mount Vapius now and try to, soul fruits. Fruit 2. Oh, I actually need those. Wow, okay. What an interesting fruit to find. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. I'll collect those. Oh, there's the portal. Can't do that yet. Some more soul fruits. Now that I know I need these, I'll definitely be collecting them. Ooh, purple owl eggs. Nice. Hellfire bullets. Just collect everything. It's the forager's life for me. I probably need a bunch of those. How many do I need of those? What bundle were they for? Fruit 2. I need 100 regular quality. Wow, that's crazy. I can go in here finally. Okay. So, here's the thing. I can't get any of these. My mastery's level 0 now. I thought I had mastery points already. I'm pretty sure I've leveled up mastery. I think my mastery reset itself. Because I had more than 0 out of 5. So, I think something just happened. And that sucks. Oh well. I guess we just won't get mastery stuff yet. We're still in only year 1 out of probably 100, so, you know. I'm joking about that. There ain't no way in hell I'm doing 100 years in this. That'd be something, wouldn't it? It'd be a long series. Probably a little too long. I can see it now, episode 1000. Alright. Let's head back home. I want to go kill rock crabs, regular ones, and I also want to stop by the, guild. Grab all. Grab all. Alright. Let's stop by the guild, and then I'll go and kill some rock crabs before we end the day. Because why not? Alright, here we are. Oh, there's an event. Tell me, Captain, how was the night watch at the mine entrance? Quiet, sir. Just a couple of skeletons tried to emerge from floor 70. I neutralized them before they crossed the threshold. Floor 70. Those bastards are getting bold. It's a good thing you were there on guard. Ah, hello, recruit. How's your mine expedition going? Did they really try to get out? You handled them by yourself? Isn't it too risky? Did they really try to get out? Of course, monsters don't respect borders if they smell weakness. They were about to reach the entrance when I intercepted them. It's not uncommon, but thanks to the captain, they don't reach the town. Exactly, this isn't to scare you, but so you understand why vigilance is constant. Anyway, Sean, take this as a field lesson. Discipline is the only thing that separates a survivor from a corpse in those caves. Okay. So we got the slime charmer ring finally. We already have one, so we could easily sell that if we wanted to, but and metal boots? 16 and 5. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be switching these. These have the best defense so far, but what does the metal boots do? 10 weight, 1000% knockback multiplier? Holy hell. Will these send them to space? I figured there was an event in here. I don't know why, but the start of that song always makes me think of the Flintstones. I have no idea why. Farmer here. Yay, Silly happy. Gabriel sleep. Silly scared to wake. Oops, sorry, Sean. I just had to rush over when Gabe told me he found something about the Silly's family. Hi, Silly. Silly loves Zinnia. You can understand Silly? Wow, that's amazing. I love you too, Silly. Gabe's sleep? Haha, typical of him. He likes to stay up all night doing work. I tell him it's not healthy, but he'll never listen. Wake up, Gabe. Zinnia? We're here, Gabe. You told us to come and listen to what you found out. Oh, yeah, of course. Come sit down. Alright, Gabe, we're ready. Let's hear what you found out. So according to this book, slimes and humans once lived in peace together during the founding of Stardew Valley. The slimes were an isolated species until humans discovered them during the creation of the mine system. Slimes had created a diverse and complicated network of ecosystems in the ground that they lied underneath Stardew Valley. Or that lied, not that they lied. The slimes were overjoyed to have new visitors. They spoke to the settlers. We help you. The slimes welcomed the humans with their special item, the slime heart. It was created with all the love the slimes had to offer, and it had the ability to heal almost any wound. For years, humans and slimes lived in harmony. But times become tough. Plague broke out, and the villagers needed the slime heart. Slime heart took weeks to produce when it was made by the slimes, but the humans, they figured out how to create it in minutes. They just needed the slime residue to do it. And so, with a heavy heart... Hello, human. That's awful. Apparently, slimes have been aggressive to humans ever since. How horrible. So us humans were in the wrong the whole time. I guess so. And I guess I know what we have to do. Town must see that the slimes aren't supposed to be aggressive. We have to rebuild our bond. It isn't that simple, Zinnia. Over time, the slimes evolved to have a language not understandable by a normal human. So, Sean can understand Silly. Sean can help us. I guess so. It just feels weird not having a scientific or tactical solution. Could the problem really be fixed through friendship? Hey, it's the power of friendship that resolves everything, apparently, so... It can, Gabe. Sean, you should get closer to Silly. Once Silly's gotten closer to you, we can plan an event where we show the town that slimes aren't really all that mean. I believe in you, Sean. Let's end this war once and for all. There's really only one thing we can do. Help the town believe in Silly. I should work towards increasing my friendship with Silly. Hi, Silly. I already have one of these. Can I give you it? No? Okay, have this. No problem. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go kill some rock crabs. Maybe we broke our friendship with them too. I knew this presence didn't belong to any monster I've seen on my rounds. You shouldn't be this close to the darkness, Resmodius. Hello, Captain Kaelen. I didn't hear you arrive. You have light footsteps for someone carrying so much steel. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual lately? To be honest, I've been stationed at this guild for such a short time that everything seems so unusual to me. From my tower, I felt a disturbance in the valley's elemental flow. The shadows are stirring more than usual beneath us. So, that was it. My blade feels colder, and the noises in the lower levels have changed their tone these past few weeks. We need to discuss this formally. I want a meeting at the guild with Marlin and you. We can no longer ignore these signs. Understood. If you're worried, the situation is serious. I'll notify Marlin immediately to organize the meeting. Good. And Kaelen, send a letter to the farmer. Summon him as well. His presence is fundamental for what is to come. The farmer? Resmodia, he's barely been here any time. And is just a civilian. These deaths are too much for our farmer. Dude, I probably got farther than you. But do not underestimate destiny. His arrival in the valley occurred almost at the same time as yours, and it was no accident. There are threads connecting him to this place. You mentioned destiny as if it were armor, but down here only instincts keep you alive. Why involve someone who hasn't been trained? Because there are doors that only someone with his will can close. Do not mention the details of the situation in the letter. We will discuss it with him at the meeting. Very well, if your instinct says it's necessary, I'll summon him. But if things get ugly, I hope your magic is as good as they say. Safety is an illusion, Kaelen, but vigilance is our common duty. I will let you know about when everything is ready for the meeting. Still haven't gotten used to that. Okay. I was here. I heard what you said about me in the mines. Alright, I'm gonna fight rock crabs. I'll be back. And I did it. Oh, it's gonna glitch out like that. Okay. Well, there we go. It's whatever. Increase the friendship with Silly. Okay. I'll do that eventually. I never did that before. I never fully finished the Adventurers Guild mod, but we'll get to it. I'll start giving gifts to Silly through the mail. Okay. If I go to the desert, by the way, past a certain time, we can see what we need for the desert bundle for the teleporting thing, and it'll teach us how to teleport to the desert. It's probably worth it. It'll save me some trouble. It probably takes like cactus stuff and coconuts. This needs to go into the hat category. There we go. Alright. Well, let's just go to bed. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. If it saves. Okay. Bye.